What up, though? Ledge here with another really good interview that I'm looking forward to. Been looking forward to for a while, ever since I've talked about this league back then on my Leagues to Watch, Leagues of Interest episode. And we have a very, very special guest. Her name is HappYellaChick. And please put some respect on her name. She's been holding it down for the Midwest. I'm so happy to have you on. Thanks for joining me.
Thank you for having me. I'm really excited.
Yes.
Very, very excited.
Hey, I appreciate it. Now, I want for people who don't know, tell them your league and the role you play there at that league.
So first, I will go ahead and do my infamous intro. So I am HappYellaChick. You can follow me on everything HappYellaChick with one Y, including Xbox One. And for the other whores, I'm on PlayStation 4 as well. I am the promoter. I have two divisions, TNC and Apex, on Alpha League. Follow us on everything at Alpha League 313, all together one word, on all social media, and definitely youtube.com/Alpha League 313. That's where all the goodies are.
That's right. And I really love this league. It has so many talented people, and they all are different. They're not following a certain formula and things like that. So it's very refreshing to see. But you guys, y'all been around. Like, it's not some new league that just popped up. Like, y'all been putting in groundwork for years. But I feel
Right.
like, I feel like there's been I would say probably over a year and a half where I feel like there's been this different, new, refound buzz going on with y'all league. Like, what do you credit this recent success to? What's been going on over there? Maybe it's been a little different.
And so Alpha has you're definitely right. We've been around for a while. I think 8 years, maybe. I think I came in kind of late in the game, about 3 years ago, as just a fan. And as I slowly started to get more involved with like the behind the scenes, I kind of just made myself honestly into where I'm at there. We did a rookies versus vets in 2000, and I think it was 16. Yep, 2016 we did our first rookies versus vets, and it was Team Denise versus Team Rel. And she had the vets, I had the rookies. That was kind of the first time that I started doing it, doing the booking aspect of it, and that's when I started to get my support people in, because Team Rookies, they were like, all right, so let's do this. What are we going to do with all of this? We're a team now. We're kind of like an unofficial squad, because they were Team Rookies, and
Right.
I just loved the energy, and they were all newcomers, so I loved the energy. So that's what led me to saying, okay, so how can I make this to where I'm enjoying doing it? And I asked Dala, could I have the Earn Your Stripes division? And he said, if you want it, go ahead and do it. I trust you. I believe in you. Go ahead and do it. So about a year and a half ago, which is where I'm going with this, about a year and a half ago, I decided, hey, I am going to start recruiting for the Earn Your Stripes division. So I made sure that I had the most motivated people. I had people from all over the Midwest instead of just in the city, to kind of bring new light into Alpha, to help us to spread our name. So once they started coming in, we had our first event on August 25th, I believe it was, of last year. And then since then, we just kind of been taking off. My whole team promos their asses off. They promo, they spread the word, they support other leagues. So they build those connections. And ever since then, we've been basically having a battle every 2-3 months, on top of Dallas doing his, before he went into his temporary retirement, he did his like at the opposite month of what I would do mine. So we literally had battle rap in Detroit from Alpha, some form of it. We had it almost every month, if not every other month. So that's where that buzz started coming from. So I contribute that, or to basically everybody involved in that. No one person, but everybody involved in that. And then Prana coming home, of course, was definitely a big push too, because he came in with a lot of energy. He started throwing events also in that mix. So the last year and a half, we've been just working.
Yeah, no, I respect that. So it's like a team effort. Y'all really put the groundwork in, promo has been
Mm-hmm.
crazy, and I always like advise leagues that's on the come up. Y'all gotta market y'all ass off, even when y'all
Man.
think y'all there. Y'all gotta push forward, and I see it with y'all, man. I
Mm-hmm.
really love it. And yeah, shout out to
Thank you.
Sig Dollar, shout out to Piranha, because they
Definitely.
definitely help, and I see them all the time on my IG feed,
Mm-hmm.
and they just they rep alpha to the core, and I love that. So
Well, and I'm sorry.
no, go ahead.
And that's one thing too. Definitely follow Dollar at Sig_Dollar on everything as well as he heads up also the Alpha League 313. But that's the awesome thing about Alpha, because people see the Alpha League battle rap stuff, but I don't think a lot of people realize that we're not just battle rap. We're Alpha League entertainment.
Entertainment, yeah,
And there's
fact.
so many talented artists that we have representing the brand. Like, we got Dalla. Dalla's music is just amazing. I'm like literally one of his biggest fans, and not just because I'm Alpha. Tez has some awesome music. Times has some awesome music. Biggs, he's not exactly Alpha, but he's like out. He's Barfa. He's both of them.
Okay.
But like, they all have like this incredible music. Young Maine, like everybody, they have this incredible music. So them promoting that on top of representing Alpha, like, that kind of attributes to that promotion and why everybody's hearing about us now as well.
Yeah, and it's like a really good draw because people who might initially go there just for the music might run into battle rap just by chance, and now they're drawn to the
Right.
battle rap aspect, and vice versa. So it kind of plays
Right.
to one another pretty smoothly. I like that. And with your booking, I'm curious. What do you look
Mm-hmm.
for when you booking talent? Like, what is your approach? What are some of the traits that say, okay, this type of style, this person can come to our league and really transition well? Like, what are some of the keys?
So that's what the Earn Your Stripes division is, and what TNC is,
Hmm.
which stands for the new class. The new class is that first step of, do I have what it takes to even be part of the Alpha League entertainment realm of things? When I'm looking for people who are confident, people who believe in themselves, number one, people who are not afraid to promote, people who are hungry, and people who can take positive criticism and not think that they are basically the best in the world at what they do already, because there's always room for improvement. There's room for improvement for me. Nobody
Right.
is perfect. You know what I mean? So I look for that. And then I want certain people from certain states. I want us to be diverse. So when I'm booking people, I need to see, especially if it's for the new class, for the TNC division, I need to see that, you have some type of talent. Most of these people have little to no footage, which is what it's for. It's an artist development section of the Alpha League. So
Right.
I need to know that you've got bars, that you're not camera shy, that you want to improve, and that you have some type of support, and that you want to build that fan base.
Mm. Those are key traits, especially when you talk about people who aren't camera shy and people who are comfortable on cam, because a lot of people don't know. A lot of these battlers are introverted.
Yeah.
They really are.
Hmm.
And so when these lights come on, you got to be able to turn up and turn your character on. So I
Hmm.
definitely agree with that as being one of the things. Now,
I mean, they're gamers.
that's true.
Gamers and anime watchers, whether they want to believe it or not, that's battle rappers.
That's a fact. Yeah, I be seeing
Me
some.
included.
Yeah. Oh, that's a fact. I mean, knowing people be
Hmm.
calling me out for Street Fighter and stuff. I've been out of that game. I will get killed. But
Man.
yeah. So also, I want to talk real quick about your relationship in as a whole with the URL, with Norbs and people like that,
Hmm.
because I hear him talk glowingly about the league. How did you guys
Hmm.
form that relationship?
So, the interesting thing also about Alpha is that we are very diverse in our staffing.
Hmm.
We've got Piranha, who's mainly the URL people.
Yeah.
He's got that URL connection. He's got that URL experience on stage, which I'm so very proud of him. I don't tell him that, but but he knows now. Very proud of him and the success that he has. I mean, he's been saying since before, I'm getting on URL again. Like, this is what's going to change it. So his vision is more of the URL aspect. I
Mm-hmm.
had more of the KOTD aspect and connections on that end, as well as some people from the URL, but I don't disclose all of that information. But I'm publicly connected with like the KOTD audience, the KOTD staff. I sponsored part of the Glove Up event that I did not get to go to this year because of work. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm more connected on that realm of things, and also a lot of the smaller leagues around basically the United States, Canada, and New Zealand, and all over the place. So I have those types of connections.
Wow, you're tied up with everybody. You, hey,
Oh yeah, I
sister,
am.
salute. Damn.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah,
I work hard for it.
yeah, no, see, I didn't notice. This is why I'm glad I love interviews like this. I get to know a bit more about people like that's behind the scenes, that's really laying down the foundation so we can get quality matchups and battles like this. Like, wow, so you
Right.
you plugged up. And I do remember that it was like the GZ League. Was that the Michael Ice was on that card, I believe, when they came out?
Stack Almighty
Stack Almighty,
versus
yeah.
was Stack Almighty on that one?
I believe so. I know Bricks was on that card. Bricks Belvey was there.
Yes, he was on that card. I know Dallas came down for
Mhm.
that card as well.
Yeah.
There was a lot. There was a lot. There's so many cards. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I
Mhm.
can't even remember the card because I didn't go.
No, it's all good.
I
So
just knew that I had to have my logo on that flyer.
yeah, yeah, y'all did a hell of a job. Hey, quick question: who is behind like some of the? I see it on your page and on the Alpha page. Who's doing the photography? Like the camera work really looks real clean and nice. Like who's behind that?
Yeah, so we have Rose Productions. They are the people who are behind the camera. They shoot everything, they edit everything, they do our flyers, they do our promo pictures, they do music videos for $6. Like they do everything, and I really do appreciate them. And you can follow them on everything as well at Team Rose Productions.
Sweet, sweet, yo, you got the info. You know your league inside and out. I love that. Like you know
Oh, I
everybody.
do. I do. It's our business.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? I gotta know.
no, that's a fact. So
Mhm.
I would say from the guys I've watched and the women, I liked Ace Boogie. I remember I think she battled somebody
I
named
love Ace Boogie.
yeah,
Like I wish that she was Battleborn.
yeah,
She's
yeah. Yeah, no,
amazing.
she's nice. I forgot who she battled though. I forgot her name on the tip of my tongue, but yeah, they were
Furious.
yeah, Furious Styles. That's who it
Hmm.
was. That was a really good
Yep.
battle. How do you feel? Like, are y'all at all trying to focus on more women being a part of there? Because I don't. Maybe I missed it. I haven't seen that many women on
Hmm.
there. Like, is that an aspect y'all might try to tap into more maybe next year?
It's a
Or is it harder to
possibility.
book the women? Is it a little bit more
It
difficult?
definitely is harder to book the women. Like I would love Looney Bars to come up and be on every one of the events that we have. Um, that's something that Dala mainly does though, because those are more developed people. They're not in the divisions that I'm heading up. Like we have Apex, which is when TNC graduates from being rookies and they go into basically the main roster.
Hmm.
They're the Apex Alphas.
Got you.
I would definitely love to have a female be part of that. But they're harder to book, and they're just harder to book.
Yeah, yeah.
And there's not that many up and coming ones either. They're usually solidified.
Really? I don't know. I'm gonna look around. I think I can find
Mhm.
some. I think I can help
Well,
her.
if you find them, send them my way.
Yeah, hey, and when be Twitter and they be talking about that smoke, I definitely tag you. Like I don't have no problem
I
doing
know, and
that.
I appreciate that. It
Yeah.
makes my day. I'm like, oh my God, Top Tier Podcast just totally tagged me in this. I loved it.
Yeah, yeah, that's a lot. I gotta show support, man. I really love what y'all do. So I would say out of the
Hmm.
talent I've seen, whether it be like a
Hmm.
Michael Ice, Piranha, Oswald,
Hmm.
Vicious Inc. I've seen him before.
Hmm.
Who else did I see? Verse the God. I really like
Hmm.
him. He's really
He's
entertaining.
from
Yeah, from the
Chicago.
Chicago.
Hmm.
Is it
Him and AOKO, they're both from Chicago.
nice? Is there anybody who people are starting to really gravitate towards that I didn't name that we should be on the lookout for? Anybody that stands out to you that's on their way up that we all need to know?
Honestly, There's a lot of them.
Oh,
The
okay.
whole Apex crew, for the most part.
You know what? That's a good
Definitely.
answer because you can't do that. You probably can't just name one. They're gonna be beefing with you when they see you again.
Oh no, 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 no! You don't know me that well. I will definitely let you know the
Oh,
people
word?
who are not to look out for. Definitely. That's how
Talk.
I'm like most hated in NBR because I speak my mind and I'm so blunt.
I love that. I love
Uh,
that. You're gonna be on the show
but I
again.
get shit done. But I get shit done. That's all that matters. Love me or hate me, you're stuck with me. But
Facts.
um, but I would say definitely everybody's Stubbs. Everybody's on the Stubbs train.
Hmm.
He's the most popular that came from the TNC and the Apex crew, and he's more or less representing Finesse more right now, but he's definitely still part of the Apex. But we've got King as well. I don't know if you saw the Stubbs versus King battle, but they both were just fucking amazing.
Yeah, it's on my
Um,
watch later. I be having like a little watch layers thing on YouTube.
mhm.
Yeah, I make sure I watch everything that I got on there, so that will be watched
Yeah,
before I come
definitely.
out.
Like, I love it. Like, you definitely should watch that battle. But going back to where I was saying that nobody's perfect,
Right.
there's always room for improvement. They both choked in that battle.
Mm.
They both choked in that battle. But the way that they recovered it and the way that they kept it going, um, that basically showed their experience on how they can just be quick thinking on that stage. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No,
But
that's
it's
important.
still but it's one of the best fucking battles that we've had in a while when it comes to that division, and actually just overall, like even the vets were like, wow, that's an awesome battle. um but definitely those two, and also of course we've got Oswald's on the up and rising. He's got the most viewed battles out of Alpha at this point of for the year.
Really,
um
that's a good stat.
yes,
So you can.
he
Wow.
right. And people, they did not want me to book him again after his first two battles because he was choking. But then you got to remember that that's what TNC is for. It's artist development. But I
Yeah.
did tell Oswald, I told him, I said, if you choke on this third one, you're done. Like, we've cut people from TNT for not being able to fit the standard. Um, so definitely Oswald's one to look out for. AOKO, he's constantly improving and constantly changing up the way that he does things, and it's showing. Like, he's honestly, he hasn't took a clear L yet. Like, he hasn't took a clear L yet.
Damn,
Um,
that's impressive because there's some killers over
yeah,
there.
yeah, definitely some killers over here. Definitely some killers. And then of course Verse. Um, everybody loves Verse. He's from the Congo.
I like his stuff. I like his material. I ain't gonna front.
Yeah, and definitely Verse. Jesus, who am I missing? Um, yeah, I mean
Is
those are
Tony
definitely the people
is Tony D
to look
still
out
with
for.
you guys? Is Tony D still battling on the platform? I liked him too.
Tony who?
Tony D, I believe his name was, or
Tony
Tony
Nova?
Young, or Tony Young or
Oh,
something.
Tony Young.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So Tony, that, like I said, that's more of the alpha, the Sigdala
the Sigs.
part
Oh,
of it.
okay.
Yeah, because there's the three different divisions. There's the vets that are basically been there already.
Yeah.
And then there's the Apex, and then there's the TNC. Tony Young is definitely still battling, but he's not an up and comer. He's solidified. He's a
Yeah.
certified
Oh, yeah.
vet.
He's definitely a
You know what I
certified
mean?
vet. He's been around for ages.
Right. So to watch, definitely. I mean, Tony Young is awesome. So is Michael Ice, Times. Um, shit, we've got so much. We've got so much talent as a whole.
Mm.
Um, yeah, I mean, everybody is to watch for, to be honest, for the most part. Um, yeah,
Yeah. So
I just wish that they would battle more.
oh, for sure. And I think
You know.
I think you know what happens is sometimes like once they see like the fanfare that's going on with y'all league, they're gonna get that itch because people are so territorial. It's just like when
Yeah.
vets see young people getting PGs getting all this fame from vloggers and media members. They're like, wait,
Mhm.
I want to come and stop that momentum. So that it's gonna happen.
Right.
People are so territorial about that type of stuff. Now speaking of
Definitely.
now speaking of up and comers, there was a
Hmm.
lot of going on maybe earlier today between the Midwest and West Coast acts. And
Hmm.
yeah, you were
Catching me up because no, I've been at work all day. It's my birthday, and I've been working
oh,
literally like 13 hours.
see,
So
I did not know that. Happy birthday.
thank
For
you, thank you,
real,
thank you.
seriously.
I appreciate it.
Enjoy it. So no, yeah, it was Midwest versus West Coast. I got tagged to some posts and they were going at
Jesus.
it. Piranha, Truffaut, and LL Cool G, and these guys were even talking about traveling to the Midwest for the smoke. And I was
Oh
like,
man.
and I'm thinking, so I'm just putting it out there. If
Well, we would love to have all that smoke on Alpha League stage. Just
talk,
putting that out there.
talk, yeah,
I'm just saying. I mean, I definitely my vision for Alpha as a whole would be to be the platform that people come to in the Midwest.
yeah,
So definitely bring all that smoke. Come to
yeah.
313. Come to Alpha.
Yeah, holla at Happy Yellow Chick, man. She be on Twitter. I will tag her the next time y'all talk kind of crazy over here in the West. I got love for y'all, but I'm gonna tag her, and she don't play. If you seriously interested, she'll make some calls and y'all will talk. Y'all will have a conversation. So
Mhm.
that'll definitely
Definitely
occur. Now,
make it worth my investment.
y'all hear that? That's her. I'm telling y'all, she mean it. All right, so look, y'all got an event coming up this weekend. This Saturday, was it
Oh my
Saturday?
God. Yes, it
Oc-
is Saturday. I'm
October
so fucking
12th,
excited.
Survival 2. Y'all,
Yes.
y'all was able to get the man. I really like the material from Excel. He's a vet. He's really good,
Mm-hmm.
talented. He's going
Team
against
Hami.
Team Hami. Yeah, they're gonna rep and be loyal. Tell me now. I've only seen
Yes.
one battle of his, but tell me more about this guy. Like, what you know?
So be loyal. If it ain't about the money, then you can basically miss him with it.
Okay.
um, be loyal. He is confident in himself. He has amazing material. He's so comfortable up on that stage. He has a way with the way that he performs and the stuff that he says, and his pen is just amazing. So, what better opponent than to put him against than Excel? You know what I
That's
mean?
yeah,
Like it's it just makes fucking sense. Like it makes
I
sense.
love battles that make sense. You talking about? I'm a sucker
Mhm,
for battles between pens. Like that's kind of my area I
mhm.
rock with. Like I'm gonna try to me and my lady gonna try to make it to this one. We
I definitely hope you guys come out. That would be awesome, and I look forward to meeting her as well.
yeah, that would definitely be one. Y'all, they also, like I said, I named Michael Ice. He's on the card. Oswald, who she just said
Mhm,
he's a up and comer who's like putting in work, and
mhm.
I've seen his improvements too. He'll be
Your
battling.
neighborhood bar bully.
He's battling Vicious Inc. And Vicious Inc. was nice.
Yes.
I felt like he took a giant leap in his last battle too. Like I felt like he was
Mhm.
not rapping this good before, but he's clicked on some type of different
Versus
form.
Skip.
Yes,
Yeah, definitely.
yeah, took it to a new level.
He did. He definitely raised the bar with himself, and seeing him develop too, because I mean, I've basically seen all of his battles, been in most of them.
Hmm.
Um, like seeing him develop into what he's developing into is amazing. Like
Yeah,
I'm so very proud of that man.
yeah. So
I'm
like
so very proud of it.
this is verse to God. He's on this card.
Hmm.
It's really jam packed with all of the talent that she's talked about on here,
Hmm.
and I can't wait for it again. It's October 12th. Please, when does the doors open?
Okay, so doors open at 3 o'clock. It's going to be at the Eclectic Cafe. It's going to be on Plymouth. I believe it's Plymouth and Evergreen.
Hmm.
The address is 20130 Plymouth Road. It's our first time at this venue. The owner is amazing. I've known him since Jesus 2004.
Oh, y'all go way back.
Yeah, so we go way back, and if we like it, if everything goes well, then we'll definitely be doing way more business with him there, and that will be like our main place. But we have to wait until Saturday to see how it goes.
Right.
Um, and I do want to just go from top to bottom real quick.
Yeah, please go ahead.
So it is Survival 2, and we did the first one last year with all of the TNC people. Well, now they're all Apex. Um, And I'm really excited about it because my co-host is none other than Al Jones, the God. I don't know if you're familiar with Al Jones. Are you familiar with
Heard
Al
the name,
Jones?
but no, I'm not completely familiar.
So he is a vet. He's definitely a vet. He's one of the funniest people in the world, and he gives out sound advice and good advice that people take, and they don't take it offensively. You know what I mean? Like, he knows how to communicate. He knows how to judge. I trust his judgment more than a lot of people's because he's not affiliated. He's not affiliated with the smaller cliques. You know what I mean?
Right, that's important.
So he's going to be up there with me. I'm really excited. We do have the main event, which is Be Loyal versus Excel. We already talked about that. And then Mark Miner is actually coming back to the ring. Are you familiar with Mark
I
Miner?
am. Yes, I am. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm really excited that we were able to get him back onto the alpha stage. He is going against Vicious. Vicious is one of my favorites. He's just amazing.
Yeah, he's good.
The Michael Elias, though, you did mention Michael Elias. Michael Elias versus Snaptide is not going down right now. I got a truck going by. Hold on one second.
Isn't? Oh man, it's not
Okay,
going
sorry
down.
about that. No, it's not going down. There's been a lot of stuff. I don't know if you've kind of been paying attention, but we've had a lot of loss over the last week in NBR. Definitely want to say rest in peace to Brennan, and also rest in peace to Rex.
Wow.
Rex
Yeah.
just actually, we got the news yesterday that he had passed away. So we're going through some stuff right now as a whole.
Wow. No, I'm sorry to hear that. Condolences to everybody.
Yeah, it's rough, and Michael was close with both of them, so his mind's just not in the space right now. He went live on Facebook and kind of explained what was going on, but that has been canceled. That definitely has been canceled.
Understood. Understood.
Yeah, and I hope that everybody, if you guys are going through stuff, I know this is off battle reps topic, but if you're going through something, definitely reach out to somebody. Like,
Facts.
you guys are not alone. You're never alone. There's always someone that you can call, and if there's nobody that you can call, you can call the Suicide Prevention Network hotline. Like, do that. Take care of your mental. Your mental health comes first above anything. You need to be mentally healthy. There's someone always there. And my inbox is always open, but just don't be inappropriate, please. Please don't.
That's a fact, yeah.
I hate to get rude while don't use that as just take care of yourself, guys.
Yeah, this is not an opportunity to shoot shots. Relax.
Right. Because my boyfriend will kill you after he kills me. So then we have Oswald versus Vicious Inc., which we kind of talked about. I think this is honestly going to be the best out of the both of them that we've ever seen. I think that Vicious Inc. is going to turn up more than he turned up with Skip. And Oswald definitely, this is going to be a fight for him, especially after the Tez battle. He's definitely about to step all that game up.
I'm ready. I got that as my battle of the night. If
you got that as battle of the night?
Yeah, I was going to talk about it, but yeah, I think so.
A good deal. I love it. Why do you have it as battle of the night?
I just think, like you said, Ink has took it to a new level. Oswald seems more comfortable. I think that was more of his big. I think he always had the bars because he was saying stuff even against. I think it was Oswald versus the Verse. That was my first time seeing him.
Yeah, Oswald versus the God.
And he had material. It was just he was a little choppy, but I feel like he's a little more fluid with his material, his structure, the way he formats his bars is different now. Because when you're comfortable, you feel more free to tinker with things like.
Right.
So with that being said, I always bet on the two most informed people putting on a good show. So I think that's going to be the one.
I definitely think that you might be right.
Yeah.
Definitely when you break it down like that, I think that you might be right. And then our next battle is AOKO, Mr. God Bless the Dead versus 1500 Illa. Are you familiar with the two of them?
Illa, no.
Okay.
No. I can't say that I am.
So Illa Augusta, he has many different names, but he's going by 1500 Illa right now. He is from Peoria, Illinois. He's actually kind of like a big deal out in Peoria. When you Google or YouTube him and put in Illa Augusta verse, like the first thing that pops up is a 20,000 view battle. Um, he's really good. He's really, really good. He's very entertaining, high energetic, energy, um, gun bar heavy, kind of. I mean, he's good. You should definitely check it out before you come out on. Check him out before you come out on Saturday.
Yeah, I'm gonna check a few
Um,
of these people out before I come. Trust me.
yeah, definitely. And we can do a post interview if you would like with some of the guys.
Sure, like, hey, I wouldn't mind that.
Again, some of them are radio ready.
All right.
Um, but that one is definitely going to be very interesting because AOKO is the underdog in this. Um, and nobody loves being an underdog more because when they come out and they kill the motherfucker, then it's going to be like, all right, who's the underdog now? You know?
Yeah,
And he's grown as a whole, as a battle rapper. He's
I like
definitely
AO.
transitioned.
I like his style. He's refreshing to me.
Refreshing.
Yeah,
Okay.
I do.
I,
I haven't seen. I was gonna do my predictions, be like, I got him winning, but if this dude got views like that, yeah, I'm gonna have to check him out and see what's the word on him.
right, definitely. Like I said, when that's the first one that pops up, then it just goes down to regular views. But it shows up though. Him versus Swamp, I think, is the one that was 20,000
Okay,
views.
okay.
The next one is PDX Ocean Views versus Al Qaeda. This one was actually supposed to happen a year ago on Survival One. But PDX had some stuff going on and it just didn't go down. That's how we got the Al Qaeda or Qaeda versus Mello, I think.
Where are these two? Where are these two gentlemen from?
Or Al Qaeda versus AOKO. I'm sorry, my bad. That was the one that went down instead of the PDX one. PDX is from St. Louis, but he
Okay.
reps Chicago. And Foul is from Inkster, so Inktown.
Hey,
Right?
hey. Okay.
Yeah. So we, like I said, we're all over the Midwest.
Yeah, y'all not lying when y'all say that. Inkster, I didn't even know they had
Yeah.
killers out there. Okay.
Yeah, definitely. I'm not gonna say who's gonna win. I try not to say who's gonna win, just so I can be unbiased.
Yeah, no, you don't have to do that. No.
And then the next matchup is actually kind of it's a clash. It doesn't make sense, but they wanted it, so who am I to say no? Casey James versus King. King is one of the best that's out of the class of up and coming. So if King wants to battle Casey James, then King can have Casey
It's as
James.
simple as that. I've seen King battles before. He's nice.
Definitely. He's
Yeah.
got this whole saying thing going on. I kind of like it.
Me too.
My only thing is, and I rock with Casey James. I definitely rock with Casey James. He's one of my biggest supporters, and I'm one of his biggest supporters. But he just needs to come prepared because King is not about to hold anything back at all. Like, we don't have time for choking. Don't fuck up our footage.
Ooh,
We
I
don't
like
have
that.
time for choking. We don't have times for stumbling. We don't have time for half-ass fucking freestyles. Not saying that they're half-ass all the time, but get that shit back. You know what I mean?
No, that's a
Don't fuck
fact.
up the footage. That's got the potential to be a full classic because Casey is amazing when he's dedicated. Like, I'll listen to his rounds before he gets up on stage, and he's got everything memorized, and and his pen is awesome. And it's like, damn, why couldn't you have done what you did on the phone with me on stage?
Yeah, it's kind of like what we said about being introverted. It might be,
Right?
yeah. But I got a feeling I think it's gonna be one of them cards that everybody show up for.
Yeah, except for the one that already canceled. Everybody's going to be there. Versus God versus Distance. Distance is from St. Louis as well. Versus God's from Chicago.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you already know.
Yeah,
Well, I'm
yeah.
sorry. Is he from Chicago or is he from the Congo? I'm so fucking confused sometimes.
I'm gonna be safe and say Chicago. I'm gonna say,
Chicago. That's what we're
yeah.
going to call it. Chicago.
Chicago.
He's from Chicago.
Yeah, I think I've heard Distance before. Was he on the street status recently?
Yes, he just had a battle. Yeah.
Yeah,
Distance just had a battle.
I seen it. Yeah, okay.
Oh, what did you think of it?
I think it was good. I think he could have been a little bit better, but I
Mhm.
think he, like I always look for. I don't. It's kind of like what you said. What artist
Hmm.
development is for. I don't expect everybody to be
Hmm.
the complete project just yet. But as long as
Right.
you have flashes of potential where you can be like, okay, this can work, and
Right.
he had a lot of that, so I was impressed nonetheless. So he's good.
Right. I definitely agree. Although I'm just talking shit because I didn't even see the battles talk about. I definitely agree, but I agree. But I agree with your statement, is what I'm saying.
No, I got you. Yeah, no.
And then the last one on there is the Rel Snow versus Tony Nova. Um, Rel Snow, he came to the last event, and basically he told me, he was like, I'm going to come to the event, but I'm really looking to get into the ring. And I'm like, that's fine. Come on down, support, show that you can, first of all, support the movement when you're not on the card. And he had talked to Dala, and they were like, hey, why don't you just go ahead and give us a one rounder right quick. Um,
Mm,
he jumped right in with Rapid Terror or Rain Terror, whichever one he's going by. And they had an outside battle, like it kind of took us back to the back in the day type deal of the battling on the streets.
mm.
Um,
I
with the
love
cars
those.
going by, like it was amazing.
I
Like
love it.
it fucked up the footage just because of the lighting, but it was awesome. And Rapid held his own, of course. His opponent had no show that night, so he kind of was just like ready. He was ready. And then Ralph Snow came out, and he had some 10-4s. He definitely had some 10-4s. I'm not gonna lie, I can't be biased and say that he didn't.
No, I love that. I
Um,
love that you just call it like it is like that. I like that.
because you got to keep it real with them. You can't just praise them. You got to keep it real. That's the problem with battle rap is once you get into a clique, everybody starts kissing your ass and dick riding and
Mm.
telling you that shit is sweet when it's not. I mean, look at Cassidy. What just happened? Who
Oh,
the hell let him up on that goddamn stage
oh,
with the material that he had?
keep
Who
going.
did he spar with? Like, who did you spar with?
Yo,
Look,
I'm
Gilly knew what he was doing.
Gilly
He said his
definitely know.
payback.
Yeah, this was a setup walking in.
Man, it was definitely a setup. But anyways, back to Alpha, the what counts, because if it ain't Alpha, it don't count.
Facts.
Rel, I think that he honestly is about to come with some craziness. He's he's a artist, like he's a hip hop artist, like, and he has music out,
Mm.
and he's confident in that. So him with that confidence and his creativity with his pen and his music, I can only imagine how it's going to transfer to the battle arena where he actually has actual run-ins, where he actually has the time to rehearse and get that shit together. You know what I mean? So,
Yeah.
and he's got energy. He's got energy and a hell of a fucking support system. I think he brought like 7, 8 people out to the event that he wasn't even on.
Really? Okay. Yeah. I'm
So
I'm gonna stick around for that. He gonna translate well, probably.
man, and Nova might be in some trouble because Nova's last 2 battles. I mean, he did really good. He definitely did really good. I'm not taking anything away from Nova at all. I love Tony Nova. Um,
But I feel a butt coming.
but yeah, there's definitely a but. His pen is amazing. His thoughts are amazing. The way that his brain works is fucking amazing. But he just needs to get a little bit more like the Oswald effect. He needs to get more comfortable on that stage. He needs to like, you can kind of tell the anxiety of him being up there. He was a lot more comfortable in his last battle, don't get me wrong at all. But at the same time, like, his opponent just wasn't there. You know, like, his opponent choked and did really, really horrible. So I'm really looking forward to seeing what Tony can do against someone who is fully prepared, if that makes sense.
No, definitely. Yeah, you want to see his best against somebody who's bringing their best, and that's
Right.
really the only way you can really truly evaluate someone. So
Right.
yeah, I know. I
Because he's got
totally
the
get that.
pen. Tony's definitely got the pen. But what else do you have besides that pen?
That should be interesting. That should be. And
You know?
so tell people again where this battle will be taking place. Also, how much will it be
Mhm.
upon entry, like to get in and all that good stuff.
Yeah, definitely. So it is this Saturday. It starts at 3 o'clock until about 7:30. Um, Definitely you want to be there by 3:30 at the latest, because if anybody knows anything about me, I've got a schedule down to the 5-minute break.
Mm.
Um, so if you miss something crazy, I apologize. I told y'all asses to be there at 3 o'clock. But tickets are only $20, which is not that bad at all, especially seeing as a talent that we have on this card. And I mean, Excel alone is worth a $20 fucking ticket fee, and it is at 20130 Plymouth Road, at the Eclectic Cafe, in Detroit, Michigan. And if you want, you can hit me up, and you can pre-sale, you can pre-buy your tickets from me. Just hit me up, at HappYellaChick, and I definitely look forward to seeing everybody there. Alpha League, HappYellaChick, Team Rose Productions, we're going to be there. And yeah, it's a fucking celebration, and it's my birthday party, so I'm
Hey,
really excited. And Michael Isis.
yeah. Now I heard, like,
um,
will it be performances and stuff going on too? I think I seen that on the flyer. Like people.
yeah, definitely. I was just getting to that actually. Special performances by, we have Dala the Symbol on there, but now he is Sig Dala, but he will definitely be performing. And then Sunny Cartel. I don't know if are you familiar with Sunny Cartel?
I've heard of him before. Yeah.
Yeah, so I love Sunny Cartel. He performed last year at my birthday party, and also the event before that he performed. He's been around for a while now. He's prominent in the underground scene, away from the battle rap aspect of it.
Mm.
He's been on the Underground Hip Hop Awards top 5 for years. He's amazing. Shout out to Uncle P, by the way. With that, I definitely love the support. Just definitely love the support from Uncle P. He supported me through like everything. He's what's made me who I am, besides Dala.
No, that's dope.
Definitely
Y'all
shout
got a
out to Uncle
strong
P.
support system over here. I like what y'all doing, for real, for real. That's
Yeah, it's a
why.
family.
Yeah, that's why I'm definitely gonna try my best to make it out there and come show love, because I would love to see live battles. I really do. Just get a whole different feel. That's why I think it's
Hmm.
important. You media people who say y'all don't need to travel, I think y'all do. I beg to differ. It's important. You get a whole
Yeah,
different feel, and you can understand things a little bit better.
definitely. And that's why we're not having an event after this until January. Besides the Piranha event, but for the new class and the Apex class, they have literally been told, hey, you need to go get booked outside of Alpha, because although we love you here at Alpha, we need you to spread your wings and fly.
No, that's a fact.
You
And
need to get that experience.
yeah, and it all leads back to, like, they gonna know the grassroots where it started at once they
Hmm.
see you out there killing people. Like, yo, them alpha cats been West Coast, South, East bodying cats. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It's all gonna all come back forward to y'all. So that's the
Mhm.
love. That's dope. Like I said, I'm
Right.
gonna.
All I ask is that they are available when we are ready to do events here on Alpha with them. That's all I ask. Other than that, go do what you
Yeah,
need to do to
yeah,
build your own personal brand.
yeah. Do your thing, make your money, man. Yeah, everybody got families, so
Hmm.
yeah, it's nothing like that.
Definitely.
So yeah, I appreciate that, and I just appreciate your time. Like I said again, I'm definitely gonna try to pop up. $20 is shouldn't. That's nothing for anybody who's in the area who loves battle rap. Don't care about what leagues it is. Just want to hear good fucking bars and material. If you're in
Man,
the area with nothing to do, pop up. For real, pop up.
definitely. And I do want to add one more thing before
Go.
we go. I'm sorry. We will have sensational edibles available at the event. It's all the edibles that you want,
So,
for a price, of course.
so
Hmm.
I'm there. Edibles.
Good deal. Good deal. Edibles, Kool-Aid. The Kool-Aid is what, God, it's amazing. So definitely check out that table when you're there. And also, if you mention this podcast, when is this podcast airing?
This is coming out tomorrow.
Tomorrow. If you
Yeah.
mention this podcast, I will give you a special discount off of your ticket as well.
Say no more. That is so love. Oh yeah, this is definitely dropping soon. So yeah, y'all heard it from her, the woman herself, who is totally behind this thing, getting jobs done, getting people in the seats, and getting battle rappers discovered and putting on incredible shows. Happy Yellow Chick, I want to thank you for all of your time. It's been a pleasure.
Thank you for having me, and you are awesome. And definitely keep up the good work that you were doing with this podcast. I love it.
Hey, I appreciate that so much. All right, so there you have it. And I want to thank everybody for tuning in. Thank all of my supporters. Follow me, Pod Tier, on Twitter. Support the podcast and YouTube. All that'll be in the description. And as always, keep it battle rap. Love.